So we're going to use Euclid's algorithm to find the greatest common denominator of 231 and 24, and our formula for this looks like this. So it's rk equals rk plus 1 qk plus rk plus 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to define this number here as r0, and I'll define this number here as r1. And that's going to help us with using this algorithm. So at k equals 0, what we've got is r0, which we've defined to be 231. That's equal to r1, which we've defined to be 24. We're going to times that by q0 plus r2. And from that, we have, think of this as a quotient and remainder. Then our quotient in this case, if you do 231 divided by 24, would give us 9. And it would give us a remainder, which we'll call R2, of 15. Okay, we're just going to keep repeating this and seeing what this number turns out to be each time. And next we're going to call it k as 1. In this case, this is now R1, which is still up here as 24. Now we've got R2, which we've just worked out to be 15. We'll multiply that by Q1 this time, and plus that's R3. From that, this is going to give us Q1 is obviously 1, and that gives us a remainder of 9. Let's keep going then. So next is K is 2. So now we've got R2, which we defined over here to be 15, equals R3, which we just found to be 9. Go ahead and times that by Q2, plus R4, which is going to give us another Q2 of 1 again, and an R4 of 6. So we're going to keep going. Case 3, I'll speed up a little bit now. So R3 and R4 are here. We've got 9 and 6. So 9 is 6 times Q3 plus R5, which is going to give us Q3 is 1 yet again. That's not a problem. And R5 is 3. Alright. So now we've got K is 4. Nearly done. We've got 6 equals 3 times Q4 plus R6. Hopefully you can see that the quotient in this case, Q4, would be 2, and we'd have R6 is 0. Because we've got a 0 here, we're going to go ahead and stop, and then our GCD, our greatest common divisor, is this number right here. It's the last number you get before you hit 0, so it's a 3. You can go ahead and prime factor these if you want. This is 3 times 7 times 11. This is 3 times 2 cubed, so you can see it is actually 3. These numbers here are quite important. I'm going to talk about them in my next video. Thank you.